各位观众晚上好，我们今天要玩《仙剑奇侠传3外传问情片》 or as we know it in English, The Legend of Sword and Fairy 3 side story. The questioning of love, or the inquiry of love. It's a little weird to have to say all that in a mouthful. Oh, jeez. That's a lot of words. So we'll just call it The Legend of Sword and Fairy 3 side story, or XJ3 side story, as we all know it. Oh, it doesn't seem like my mouse is working. That's fine. Hi, Zeo Corvid. You're sleepy? Yeah, me too. We all came back from Los Angeles. I came back particularly late, so I only have about 3 hours of sleep. But hey, it's okay. We'll just get started. So I apologize to everyone. I did start a bit later than I wanted. I was hoping to start at 9, but I got to work late because I was very sleepy, so I needed the sleep. So anyway, this is amazing. Once again, before we get started, let me go ahead and explain about this game in particular, The Legend of Sword and Fairy 3 side story. I already did a rehearsal stream for this. And please don't mind, hopefully my voice sounds fine to you guys over there. I know it's a little weird to have the angle. But this is actually, it is a sequel to The Legend of Sword and Fairy 3, not the side story version. That was one we played at the end of last year and the beginning of this year, and we managed to finish despite it being a little on the buggy side. Excuse me. We'll be making our way through this game in particular. This is going to be, I think we'll have a fun time with this one. You can't use your save data. So, because this game is only in Chinese, I will have to, once again, Illusion and I will be working together to get translation. I will be talking a lot, and she'll be helping me out at certain points. I am on standby. I do have a... Oh, someone's like, I can't see your stream. No, it's because, I tried to tell Angel Girl. When did this come out? Actually, it came out in 2005, I think? Was it 2005 or 2006? Yeah, so this game is kind of... Like, don't expect... Like, it's gonna be quite a trip backwards from Aryan Legacy of the Koryodan, which is the game we played about 2 weeks ago. I apologize, I haven't really been able to stream. There was a lot of things that came out, got in the way, work and events, so I'm just glad to be able to start this one. So, because the way this works, the rules for this stream are no spoilers. Illusion will translate most of the poetry for us because that's too hard to translate on the fly. And let's see, the other thing is, like, I'll try not to talk to too many NPCs so we can move things along. Let me go ahead and translate all of these for you guys. This is, of course, if you want to start a new game, we'll be picking this very soon. This is if you want to... This is Old Memories, which is a way to load the game. I believe this is game... Oh, this menu music, yes. So this is going to be very different. We've left the Central Africa and Cameroon for China again. It is kind of nostalgic to be back. This is called the game information or news. Or, no, game credits in this case. Or, yeah, there's a lot of just random miscellaneous information. You can even see the credits here. I'm not going to translate those. That will take forever. So this is called Leave the Game, which we will not be doing. This is... What is this actually? This is like... this is the history of仙剑, or the Legend of Sword and Fairy. So you can actually see a little bit of a timeline if you want to know. Anyway, there's a lot of information here about how there are 6 realms, but we'll explain it as we go along. It even has a little synopsis for previous games in the series. This is for the Legend of Sword and Fairy 1. So yes, this is also very important. This game will talk about events that happened in the first 3 games we've already played on this stream before. We're not going to stream till 2 AM. I don't think we're going to be able to do that anymore. But yeah, this is going to be an interesting game. If you do want to know the translations for some of these, I could tell you, but there's a lot of information here. We don't have to go through all of them. And this is the hint system about the 5 elements, which we'll be talking about soon enough. But this is all information you could get in the game. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. It's much more interesting. This one is... What is this? Oh, this is the movie gallery. Like the past streams of memories. We're not going to be doing that one right now. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. It's about time we got started. It's a video anyway, so I won't be talking too much. I'll use this opportunity to get a drink. I've already played the first... Oh, game. So, hopefully this isn't a trend, but, you know... game. Hopefully that we won't be running into this too much. Oh my goodness. Silly game. Let's go ahead and get started. It's asking me if I would like to use save data from The Legend of Sword and Fairy 3 to create a world and to move the game along. Obviously, I will be using the very last save, which has this shit. Okay, spoiler alert: The Legend of Sword and Fairy 3, you must fight the boss by yourself. It's a nightmare to play. It was one of the worst things I've ever done in the game. But at least we got through it, so let's go ahead and read this. And it says, would you like to read this? Yes, I would! Oh, look at that. You have a fairy. Yes, it has successfully used the save data from The Legend of Sword and Fairy 3 to go ahead.仙剑 3 is if you want to know the Chinese name. Let's go. Start the game. Watch the movie. Hopefully this crash is not a trend. Like Arian, this game also has autosave, so that would be very helpful. I won't talk too much during this time. Li Yongjing, who is the... I guess he's the creator. Yao Zhuangxu. That name is very... Or like the producer. Let me see. Anyway, I'm not gonna translate too much of these. It's gonna take too long. The programmers. The artist. Of course, Lin Kemin, who made the animation. And one thing, the game will have really good music too, like it like most of the games is. 2004, yes. All right. There's the Lock Monster Tower from the previous game. Something's happening to the tower. Not good. There's a monster on the loose. The monks of Shu Mountain are coming up to fight. I don't foresee they'll have too much success, but we'll give them a try. From based on what I remember. Oh, things are raring up to go. Look at that CG. The monster's on his way out when he meets the man. Our very own Changqing. He needs to stop this monster from escaping out. I guess they're... yeah, they do have hair. Sorry, Taoist priests is what they... They don't call them Taoist monks, I'm guessing. Nah, that's true. Sorry, English... It's hard to because... I guess they're not technically monks. No, please, Dovendang, don't use Vietnamese. I can't understand that. Domindang. Also, if Domindang uses too much Vietnamese, you please feel free to time him out. But let's stop talking about that. He's not oh shoot, he's in. Changqing got injured. Looks like this monster's ready to kick his butt. Oh shoot. And there's Zhishen from仙剑 3. She helped save you this once. I guess she's gonna help him out. Oh, of course, Chonglo. You will remember him from the game from previous times. So, by the way, these are all characters we've seen in the previous in the previous games. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was before that healing process that requires you to strip down. Hey, wait. Let me go ahead and introduce our first character. This is Nangong Huang, who is Nangong is his last name. He's one of the rare two-word last names, and Huang is his first name. All right, let's do this, guys. I've been waiting for this. Oh, okay. Some Angel Girl is also coming onto the stream. Yes, this is a new character. All the party members will be... It's primarily new. I think... I don't know if we'll have any original party members. But I will talk about it. And thank you for explaining. Nangong does mean Southern Palace and bright. But it's more like... It's the bright as in like, yes, the visuals. And Southern Palace also refers to the southern sky. Oh, I guess that's true, right? Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and... So, the way this works is... All the main characters in this game are... Yeah, they're all astronomical. Okay, Domindang. Well, that's fine. You can stay as long as you want. Anyway, let's see. Do all games have some kind of naming convention like this? I don't know. I mean, Shenzhen 1 and 2 certainly didn't. But 3 and this game will have a theming. Anyway, Domindang. That's not... Okay, getting off topic, Domindang. I'm gonna go ahead and translate now. Let's see. And also, Illusion, feel free to correct me. So, 3 and 3.5 and 4 do. Okay. Interesting. Anyway, he's kind of sing-songing this, but anyway. Oh. To walk down Shu Mountain in the spring with with the money to buy wine. To walk down the long streets, wandering like a divine immortal. And then he says that again. It's hard to... He's sing-songing it, basically. Anyway. And also, please, Illusion, stop me if I say anything stupid that doesn't make sense. Let's see. Why stop moving? What? Anyway, we're gonna have to translate everything. So, Domindang, you're gonna have to watch a lot of talking. You don't get to... You're not gonna see Aryan level of action this time. Oh boy. So the other thing to mention is... let me think. Is that there will be currencies mentioned. So in this case, there's 2 here. Diao and Wen. They're just like old currencies. It's not too important that you know them by heart. But, yeah, we'll be referring to that. Anyway, let me see. Using this 2 Diao to buy wine, and this, let's see. I guess he says it twice. Oh. The game is not like Warcraft. Anyway, I'm also not going to make... Because I'm translating, I won't be able to answer as many questions, so I'm probably going to have to make a policy of not answering every single thing that says... let me see. I'm just going to Okay, got it. Haha! Using this 2 Diao to buy wine and this 10 someone to buy wine. Oh, it's certainly an not indescribable feeling. Sorry. It's certainly a different feeling. Oh, you certainly feel a lot bolder when you have more money. Oh, that drunkard. Oh, he's so generous today. Oh, it's like the sun has risen from the... It's like pigs have flown. Anyway, Domindang, what are you talking about? Anyway, we'll keep going. In order not to stall everybody. So anyway, it seems like... So he has more money to spend on buying wine. So he's been buying wine for I guess he's buying wine for some drunkard. We'll find out. Oh, and the model consistencies are great, aren't they? Yes, he only has brown hair here and red hair. Oh, I don't know. This is we had a similar problem in Shenzhen 3. Sorry, yes. Oh, buying wine with 2 diao instead of as opposed to buying wine with 10 something wins sure is a different feeling. He's basically saying that 10 something win is Wen is smaller than Diao, right? Diao. Wen is smaller than Diao, or was it the other way around? Curses! I don't know my Chinese currencies that well. And thank you for complimenting my voice, but okay. I can pay back my my old debts and buy 2 cat bottles of wine. Oh, Who's to say I won't be getting any tips? Oh, if that damn drunkard were willing to teach me... Oh, let's see. Willing to teach me martial arts. Then, of course, then I'll give back... Then I'll give him the... Let's see, how do I say it? Oh, Wen is smaller than Diao. Good evening, I guess. What? Sorry, let me not mix that up again. So yeah, the key is like... By the way, guys, this is actually pretty tough. Have you ever translated live, by the way? It is a bit of an experience. I also had a week of not looking at this game, so do apologize. I'll try to move faster. Oh, if that... if that drunkard teaches me martial arts, I'll give him back the tips. But if he doesn't want to, then you better not think I'm gonna give it back to him. Alright. So, this game in particular, you have a mini-map over here. If you go talk to this NPC, he'll actually teach you how to play, but I'm going to... Yeah, they want to give him that feeling of dynamism and heroism. And that's why his clothes move. And I don't know what Sparias means. I don't know, Domindang, are you speaking... What language are you speaking? I'm confused. Oh, I should first go to... It's like by Zhuo, or... I know, I mean, if the wind is blowing behind your back. Oh yeah, the other thing to mention is, while I'm busy here, on an off topic, Pop It Up Prime 2 is coming out, so... Eventually, I'm actually very, very strongly considering doing a stream of that. Let's see, what was I going to say again? So that will be quite different from this game in particular. Yeah, anyway, it's by Zhuo. Yeah, that's why it's been a while. Oh, I first have to go to Bai Zhuo Lo, which is like, it's just a place. So to buy 2 canisters of wine. I can go wander around after that. Strong AC. But this is BC. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I get it. Anyway. Huh? It's so lively over there. Did something happen? Alright, we got this fun part, which I get to translate. Alright, stand aside, stand aside. Allow I, the great immortal, to take a look. Oh, by the way, get used to this. He'll call himself the Great Immortal a lot. So, you know what kind of character this guy is going to be. This is a Taoist priest. His name is Mao Ru Song. Alright. Under which one of these is the bronze coin? Tell me. This not bookworm, how do they call it? This scholar says, well, anyway. Says our hero over here. The Taoist priest says, what are you laughing at? Oh, where did this crazy guy come from? And now our hero is going to say, let's see. Oh, too funny, too embarrassing. Oh, this kind of little, showing this kind of little trick. Yes, of course I can understand Chinese. I wouldn't translate it without it. Let's see. Hold on, I'm gonna make it. By the way, one other thing to mention is in Chinese, like sometimes the word order, if I translate it directly, it will just confuse English speakers. Oh, this kind of little trick, to dare to perform it under the foot of Shu Mountain, and to wave it right in front of I, the great immortal. Oh, it's like you don't even know your place. Oh, Sheepwalla, thank you for coming, and welcome to the stream. I actually noticed I started earlier. I say. Let's see, how do I say this? Oh, I tell you, in this world, people just aren't like they were in the old days. Even here at the foot of Shu Mountain, there. Let's see. To think there'd be a cheat down here at the foot of Shu Mountain. Oh, or like how sad. This game you play in laptop? Yes, you can actually play this on the PC. By the way, yes, this game certainly doesn't have great graphics. This game is only on PC. You cannot play it on any other platform. It was never released on any other platform. There is no fan translation of this game, which is very unfortunate. It's also an indication that the fan translators are mostly focused on Japanese games, so it's really hard to find good Chinese translations. And Maoru Song, after all that, go away, kid, stop causing trouble, trying to ruin things here. The Taoist priest Maoru Song says, "Hey, well, hurry and tell me, otherwise I'll count this round as a loss." The scholar says, "Well, wait, oh, let me think." We don't know who that is, so I'm confused what this has to do with anything. Also, if Domandan keeps talking too off topic, please feel free to time him out as well. Anyway, Nan Gong Huang says, "Oh, what use is it? What use is it to think about it? If you saw it clearly, you would be able to say it. If you didn't see it clearly, it's no use." The scholar says, "Yes, you can hack this game, but you can certainly like make yourself God mode, but that would be really boring. So there are no modifications on this game other than getting it to run. So yeah, let's keep going on." The scholar says, like, well, even if I haven't seen it clearly, are you saying you've seen it clearly? Oh, look at you looking all confident. Fine, you say it. Just under which cup is it? Am I using a new microphone? By the way, do let me know. Oh my goodness, my mic might be too sensitive. So, am I talking too loudly? So I'm gonna move it back a little bit so I'm not gonna pierce everyone's ears. No, my microphone is the same as the one from Aryan, Legacy of the Koryodan. I started using this mic around Valkyria Chronicles a while back, but yeah. Nangong Huang says, well, of course I, the great immortal, have keen eyesight and swift fingers. I've seen it completely through. Oh, but I can't say. I'm definitely louder than the music. Okay, that's good, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to hear me clearly. I also moved the mic a little further back, so I'm not talking straight into it. The scholar says, well, you tell me. If you win, it's yours. If you lose, I win. I'll take it. Basically, he's saying the prize from this game will be Oh, I see. Oh, it should be the same. I didn't change anything. Well, anyway, don't worry. Let's not worry about that for now. This prize I'm gambling this prize on you. Of course, Nan Gonghuang is eager to take the challenge. All right. Watch as I, the great immortal, take action. Also, Domindang, off topic. Time him out for 2 minutes for doing that. Thank you. Let's see. Nan Gonghuang says. I guess this is. Oh yes, and one thing about Chinese, in case you're new to Chinese streams, there's words like this that have 4 words that have. How do I say this? That are called idioms. They are 4 words and they usually illustrate some meaning. Sometimes there are deeper meanings, and some of them are just like it just sounds good. Thank you, mods, for timing him out for a bit. Going too off topic. Calm down. Of course, I, the great immortal, have eyesight like it's called eyesight like a light, but it means to say have great eyesight. So I've already seen it with just one look. I'm sure it isn't in the cup on the left. See? As I said. And yes, there is nothing under the left cup. Snapple half and half. Yes, I actually do like that a lot. Hey! You can't do that. Stop messing around. Why? And that was the Taoist priest, by the way. I love that sound effect. Why are you so worried? Of course, I as an immortal have, let's see, 神机妙算. Actually, what did that mean again? We actually rehearsed this really earlier, so... Have my own... Of course, I naturally have my own plan, is what I'm guessing. But, it's been a while. I forgot what this meant. But I think it has something to do with I have my own plan. I have superior foresight. See, there you go. This is why I have to make sure I remember this. What? Why are you so worried about? I, an immortal, of course, have superior foresight. Or awesome divine planning, but yes. I tell you, I don't think... Let's see, I don't think. It's definitely not going to be in this right cup. So... And it is... The scholar. Well, then it must be the one under the one in the middle. And let's see. What did this mean again? Give me a sec. So, also by the way, yes, you'll probably guess that I'll be struggling a little sometimes. But anyway. Well, don't be too impatient. Yes, that's what it means, by the way. 少安. This is called 少安勿躁. Hold your horses. Oh, don't get impatient. It isn't in the middle either. Haha. Well. So you were you were cheating. Give me back my money, says the scholar. You kid. You were playing some kind of trick. Show me your hand. It's in your hands. Nope. So now what? Also, oh, Domindang, you think you can get around the ban by using a second account? You're gonna get time that account out for 30 minutes for doing that. You can't just cheat the system.